Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
October is National Pizza Month, and there's some new places you can celebrate the tasty occasion. Good morning, and thank you so much for joining us on 7 at 7. I'm Cynthia Puga. In your top story, sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. Federal prosecutors announced criminal charges against a company founded by Las Vegas celebrity Dan Bilzerian and against his father, alleging the elder Bilzerian funneled money to his son's business. LVRJ investigative reporter Eli Siegel has those details.
Dan Bilzerian, the social media star, was not accused of any wrongdoing, but his company and his father were both indicted on criminal charges last week, alleging a conspiracy basically to thwart U.S. securities regulators from collecting on huge judgments against the older Bilzerian, Paul Bilzerian. The SEC obtained more than $60 million in civil judgments against Paul Bilzerian in the 90s, but according to federal prosecutors, the commission has only recovered about $500,000, and with interest, those judgments against Paul Bilzerian now surpass $180 million.
Dan Bilzerian's Ignite Company executive, Scott Rohleder, was also charged with 9 counts, including conspiracy to defraud the United States and wire fraud. He's accused of falsely characterizing Dan Bilzerian's Las Vegas mansion as a rental property in Bilzerian's tax returns, which was just recently put on the market for $25 million. Recent budget cuts at CCSD are causing outrage and forcing principals to adjust their budget plans. And for some schools, this will mean cutting staff, programming, and even supply funding.
One staff member that I spoke to, Rosemary Rodriguez, is a single mother raising a 7-year-old child, and she's now not quite sure how she's going to be able to adjust to her new paycheck.
At Shore Elementary, the school has to reduce its costs by $225,000. Some of the school's plan includes cutting 2 staff members, $35,000 worth of extra duty pay for tutoring and training, and a yearly $1,000 stipend for all staff. In your weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. The record high heat and dry conditions continue today. We are expecting to hit the triple digits by 2 p.m. with a high near 104. Looks like those hot temperatures are going to continue throughout the week and into next week, and we'll be going down into the 90s hopefully by next Tuesday with partly cloudy skies. Those overnight lows will continue to stick around in the 70-degree range. In Business, brought to you by GBank, your best banking experience ever. New details have been revealed on a possible multi-billion-dollar airport expansion at Harry Reid. Review Journal's business editor Rick Velada tells us what airport officials are saying.
Today, they talked a lot about this massive plan that's going to be put into place probably over the next 4 years, in which the gates at the airport will be expanded from 39 to about 65 gates. What it means is that more flights will be able to go out on time.
2 multimodal centers would also be built to expand parking and redesign roadways. The expansion could take at least 4 years to develop.
Sports sponsored by PT's Taverns, your place to watch all the sports action. With over 65 locations, there's a PT's near you. Visit ptstaverns.com. On the brink of elimination, the Las Vegas Aces dropped Game 2 of the WNBA semifinals in Brooklyn to the New York Liberty Tuesday night. The Aces led by as much as 8 points on the night, but a 9-0 run at the end of the first half set the Liberty up for a hard-fought second half, where New York prevailed down the stretch, winning 88-84. A do-or-die Game 3 is set for Friday night back in Las Vegas at the Michelob Ultra Arena. Tip-off is set for 6:30 p.m.
In entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. The Clark County Coroner's Office released more information on the death of former Major League Baseball player Pete Rose. 7 at 7's John Archuleta has the latest information.
Pete Rose, who was Major League Baseball's all-time hits leader, died Monday at his Las Vegas home at the age of 83. Now, according to the coroner's office, Rose's cause of death was due to a serious heart condition that occurs when blood vessels become thick and stiff, forcing the heart to work harder and making it more difficult to circulate oxygen and nutrients throughout the body. Rose retired after the 1986 baseball season, but his lifetime ban prevented him from being on the ballot to be inducted into the National Baseball Hall of Fame.
In Health, brought to you by Centerwell Senior Primary Care. Discover primary care focused on you. Getting kids to eat their veggies and fruits can sometimes be a challenge, but nutritionists say you can encourage them to be adventurous eaters by cooking with them. You can engage other senses by having them touch foods, by kneading dough and rinsing veggies, which also helps them become more comfortable with the texture. You can also use cooking to educate your children on concepts like math by measuring and counting. Nutritionists say you can also meal prep to teach your kids about your family's culture, plus the importance of safety in the kitchen, and ask kids for their input to encourage them to be more involved in making dishes or sides.
Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. Which long shots made it to the top of the college football world? Ohio State is the biggest long shot winner in history. The Buckeyes winning the 2014 college football playoff after starting the season with 40-1 odds to win the whole thing. LSU is on this list twice, latest in 2019 when the Tigers won with 25-1 odds, while in 2003 the Nick Saban-led Bayou Bengals won with 40-1 odds. That team was also the last non-consensus national champion in college football. For more teams, check out Todd Dewey's article at lvrj.com. Vegas Nation, sponsored by Station Casinos STN Sports. Download the app today.
Max Crosby missed his first ever NFL game Sunday against the Browns, but the Raiders defense all helped to fill his shoes on the field. But the Condor couldn't stay absent for long as he was able to let his presence be felt after the win.
So many guys just stepped up big in his absence, and just bringing the energy, bringing the juice, just playing loose, playing with their hair on fire, just to mess around on FaceTime afterward. And, he was excited, and just to see his genuine excitement for guys and how everyone stepped up and how hard everyone played, I think that was really cool.
In Lifestyle, brought to you by LV Craft Shows, has been bringing you the finest craft and gift shows since 1999. Visit lvcraftshows.com for upcoming events. October is National Pizza Month, and the LVRJ has listed 9 new pizza places to celebrate with a slice or even a whole pizza. That list includes Bramare, which offers the Anacardi pizza built with buffalo mozzarella, sausage, olives, and cashews. Curry Pizza House unites traditional Italian pizzas with Indian ingredients, and its curry chicken masala pizza features curry sauce, masala chicken, bell peppers, red onion, and cilantro. And Good Pie offers signature pizza styles like Grandma, Brooklyn, and Detroit, along with New York-style slices and gluten-free Sicilian versions. To see that full list, you can visit lvrj.com. Thanks for watching 7 at 7. You can watch us Monday through Friday on streaming platforms like Apple TV, Roku, Fire TV, and YouTube. Join us weekly at 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. to get the latest Las Vegas news updates.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.